No, it is not. I would tell you that because yeah, but
What kind of things does it mean?
you know things about me.
It's things to know. I guess that we have about the secrets of the homeowner.
Interchange your character roles.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome. See a lot of new faces here. For the new people here, welcome. Glad you found your way. For those that have been here before, welcome back. We're glad to see you. For those that don't know, my name is Eric. I'm the technical director here at QuarryWorks Theater, as well as at Frank Supemo Memorial Arts Center, which is our venue down in the village, where we have both classical music concerts as well as host an annual art gallery. We actually have a concert happening tomorrow night if you look in the programs. So if you've never been to our art center, it's a perfect opportunity to come check it out. Just like up here, we don't charge for admission, and it's a good opportunity to come into the space and see the art gallery as well. So you wouldn't know it by driving through, especially if you've never been here before, but there is a lot going on in this little town.
There's a lot of cars down there.
Yeah, we've got our theater up here, we've got music and art at our art center, and then of course there's the Outer Music School, who has a whole season worth of music on the programs as well. So
And every Friday, the cookout.
And every Friday the cookout as well.
And
I
it's
see
from
a lot of folks are coming up from there.
5:30 to 7.
What she said. But it's wonderful. It's all of these are great community builders, and community is something we really pride ourselves on. But before we get too far into that, I just got to go over some safety stuff, just because, you know, regulations. So I gotta get myself into stewardess mode.
Flight attendant.
Yes, thank you. We have 4 exits available tonight. We have the one you entered through. We have another right here. And on the back wings back there, through those towers, we have 2 other exits through the foreboding black curtains. If you have to leave the theater during the flight, we ask that you use these rear tower exits here, only because the sun is still out at this hour, and if you go out the side door, it can let a lot of light in, and it could be a safety concern for the actors. We're not doing the stage diving version of White Christmas this year, but we might in the future, who knows. We have 2 restrooms available, which are right outside behind this building. It's a building with 2 doors and a ramp, can't miss it. This show runs 1 act without an intermission in about an hour 15, hour 20, depending on how many laughs we get. So you can bear that in mind if we're about hour 10 minutes in and you're like, I don't know, do I need to use the bathroom or can I wait? So that's about how long we run, so you can gauge that for yourself. If your cell phone works up here, you have a really good carrier. But I would humbly ask if you could at least put it in flight mode, if not turn it off completely, just so that it's not trying to ping the cell towers, because it can create this percussive noise in our sound system, and it's a little annoying. And we'd like to avoid that. Doors, bathroom, cell phones, those are the big 3. All right, we're on track. A little about us that I alluded to when we first started out here. So we are a community theater through and through. For those that have never been here before, you may pull up here and you're like, what is this place? And this was an actual working, functional granite quarry up until about 1979. It was in operation for well over 100 years, operated by various families and small corporations. It was most famously run by the Sibley family. It was under the banner of Eureka, the Eureka Quarry. If you look back in old newspapers, you can actually see reference to the quality of the granite coming out of Eureka, quote unquote. They would take the granite out of here and drag it down into Montpelier. I say drag literally. They had stables for 50 horses on this road that leads up here. And fun fact, the tree canopies, when you're driving either down Center Road or down areas of County Road, the canopies are there because they needed the tree cover to keep the draft horses cool back in the day. So there you go. A little equine history for you.
Interrupt for a quick second. Someone doesn't agree, Volkswagen, it looks like their lights are on and they haven't gone off for about 5 minutes. So.
That's important. But yes, this was a functional quarry up to about 1979. When it closed, it kind of became the town dump for about 10 years or so. If you go out into the woods, you can actually find like piles of old scrap metal. There's a pile of old cars down there. And it really became something of an eyesore. So the quarry got put up for auction. And the plan was for Rock of Ages to reopen this and turn it back into a functional quarry. But around that time, the establishment of the Adamant Music School had really grown from just a small operation to what it is today. And the president at that time was Frank Zuckermel, who was also our founder. And he did not like the idea of these dump trucks and heavy equipment going up and down this road at all hours of the day, interrupting the tranquility that this community had really grown to appreciate. If you ever come up here with your windows down in your car, I know it's tough because of all the bugs, but you can often hear the visiting students for the music school rehearsing in the little music studios that are lined on both sides of the road. It's a really magical experience. But that's something that Frank didn't want this community to lose. So he actually, he went to a bidding war against Rock of Ages, and believe it or not, he won. So that's why we're able to be here today. And when they asked Frank, well, what are you going to do with this place? He said he's going to open a theater, and they laughed at him. Well, joke's on them. You might wonder, well, why would he do this? Well, Frank was a child of the Great Depression. And I know we all have relatives, be it parents, grandparents, or great-grandparents, who lived through those tough times. And we know that it was not just something they lived through, it was something that ingrained in them.
Yeah.
So, when Frank was growing up, he was a child of very, very few means, and he was unable to go to theater shows, go to concerts, see fine art. But when he came up in the world, he was actually fundamental in the formation of the UPS Corporation. He became a man of great means, but he never forgot where he came from, and he dedicated the rest of his life to philanthropic purposes, giving back and making sure that the arts were accessible to everyone. And with this space, he really put that into motion. He wanted there to be a place where everybody, regardless of their ability to pay, could come and experience either fine art, live music, or theater. And unfortunately, we did lose Frank back in 2021, but we are humbled and honored to be able to carry on his legacy and keep his mission going forward. And the fact that you're all here today is testament to the fact that there is power in this message, and there is power to community and the community that Frank helped build. So thank you so much for coming. I hope you enjoy our interpretation of Irving Berlin's White Christmas. And one last time, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
We will start as soon as I climb this ladder. Don't worry, I have not yet fallen once. Whoa!
Happy holiday, happy holiday. While the merry bells keep ringing, may your every wish come true. Happy holiday, happy holiday. May the calendar keep ringing. Happy holidays to you. Hey. Come, get together, let the dance floor feel your leather. Step as lightly as a feather, let yourself go. Come, hit the timber, loosen up and start to limber. Can't you hear that hot marimba? Let yourself go. Let yourself go, relax, and let yourself go, relax. You got yourself tied up in a knot. The night is cold, but the music's hot, so come on, cuddle closer. Don't you dare to answer no, sir. Put your anchor, clerk, and grocer. Let yourself go, relax, and let yourself go, relax. You got yourself tied up in a knot. The night is cold, but the music's hot, so come, cuddle closer. Don't you dare to answer no, sir. Put your anchor, clerk, and grocer. Let yourself go. Hey, yeah. Let yourself go, relax, and let yourself go, relax. You got yourself tied up in a knot. The night is cold, but the music's hot. The night is cold, but the music's hot. The night is cold, but the music's hot. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. While the merry bells keep ringing, may the calendar keep ringing. Happy holidays to you, to you, to you.
Hello, I'm Elizabeth.
I'm Terry.
Welcome everyone to our celebration of Irving Berlin's White Christmas and an appreciation.
That's right, it's an appreciation of both the legendary 1954 film classic and the Broadway stage version.
And it all begins with a song, White Christmas, written by Irving Berlin. Berlin wrote the song during World War II, which led to its huge popularity. It was a favorite among the soldiers and those waiting on the home front. 12 years after it was initially released, it was still popular enough to inspire the film White Christmas in 1954.
The Broadway stage version opened in the fall of 2008 and featured many of the same characters and songs from the movie, but with the addition of some Irving Berlin standards. Our version features the best of the film and the stage version, and the celebration of Irving Berlin as one of America's most premier songwriters of the 20th century remains.
Absolutely. Oh, the music is starting. I think we're getting the hook.
Enjoy the show!
Harry Lillis Crosby was born on the 3rd of May, 1903 in Tacoma, Washington. He was named for his father, and he was the 4th of 7 children. Now, having 2 guys around the house with the same first name can make for a hairy situation. So by the age of 7, he had acquired a nickname. Everybody called him that except his mother. The nickname was for a character in a comic strip in the local paper. The comic strip was Bingville Bugle, and the character, Bingo. In the decades of his long career, Bing Crosby starred in over 70 feature films and recorded more than 1,600 songs. In White Christmas, he portrayed Bob Wallace, a man of many talents. Finding time for love was not one of them. Unpredictable, irresponsible, unbelievable, unreliable, ever since the world began.
here she is. Rosemary Clooney played the role of Betty Haynes in the movie. A sort of female version of Bing's Bob Wallace. It was said that Rosemary really coveted the role of Betty. She was quite a bit younger than the well-established Bing at the time. And as she put it, I was just so in awe of Bing. Love and the weather, birds of a feather, can't be depended upon. One day it's sunny, next day the sunshine is gone. Love and the weather, always together, planning another surprise, bringing the raindrops just like the tears to your eyes. Any gal who's Cupid's pal is cozy and warm, but love walks out and kicks our gal right out of the warm into a storm. Moonlight romances have to take chances, that's what you learn on. Love and the weather can't be depended upon.
Any guy with love close by is cozy and warm.
Love walks out and kicks our gal right out of the warm
Into a storm, moonlight advances, love's golden chances. Rain comes along and they're gone. Love and the weather change from night to dawn. Unpredictable,
irresponsible,
unbelievable.
unreliable.
Love and the weather cannot be depended upon.
Introducing the fabulous Haynes sisters. Betty,
Judy.
sisters, they were never such devoted sisters. Never had to have a chaperone, no sir.
I'm here to keep my eye on her, caring, sharing every little thing that we are wearing.
When a certain gentleman arrived from Rome,
She wore the dress and I stayed home.
all kinds of weather,
We stick together, same in the rain or sun.
two different faces,
But in tight places,
we think and we act as one. Those who see us know that not a thing would come between us.
many men have tried to split us up, but no one can.
Lord help the mister who comes between me and my sister.
And Lord help the sister who comes between me and my man.
Sisters, beloved sisters. Sister, don't come between me
And my man.
Of course, in every movie musical, our love interests meet. Hello!
That was a great number.
How do you do?
Oh, we know who you are.
You know, I'm doing a new review. You two would fit right in if you could make a Wednesday rehearsal in Miami. I've got a train to Florida tonight. Track 10.
Oh, we have our own train on track 5.
Yeah, we're booked through the holidays in Pine Tree, Vermont.
Vermont. Where is that? And what's there?
Oh, a lot of snow. Yeah.
Your brother Frankie sent me a terrific letter about you. We served together in the same units.
Oh, so that's how you learned about us. Huh. Huh. Isn't that funny? Frankie's handwriting is exactly like Judy's. Even down to the little faces and all the O's.
Just a family resemblance.
Yes, the rat side of the family.
You're kidding. You mean I got taken and I didn't even see it?
I am so sorry.
I apologize for my sister, Mr. Wallace.
Judy didn't do anything wrong. She saw an angle and she worked it.
An angle?
Sure. She played the percentage and she got what she wanted.
Angles and percentages. Isn't that pretty cynical?
Come on, Miss Haynes. There's a little bit of larceny in all of us.
Well, my sister and I do not play angles.
Well, what was that phony letter then, if not an angle?
Dear Ellen, known as the woman of 1,000 moves, could dance any dance. She began her career as one of the youngest Rockette members at only the age of 18. And she was hired in White Christmas as Rosemary Clooney's sister Judy. But, like all Hollywood musicals, Judy needed a love interest. Danny Kaye and Vera Ellen began their movie careers around the same time in 1945 when they starred together in The Wonder Man, and then again the following year in The Kid from Brooklyn. Known for his tongue-twisting songs and monologues, Danny Kaye completed Irving Berlin's Holiday Quartet. But since we don't have Danny Kaye, we just killed Phil off. But we have our own Danny, right here. Daniel Bruce. And we are going to sing a song together, shall we? The best things happen while you're dancing. Things that you would not do at home come naturally on the floor.
For dancing soon becomes romancing when you hold a girl in your arms that you've never held before. Even guys with 2 left feet come out alright if the girl is sweet.
If by chance your cheek should meet while dancing,
Proving that the best things happen while you dance. The best things happen while you're dancing. Things that you would not do at home come naturally on the floor. For dancing soon becomes romancing when you hold a girl in your arms that you've never held before. Even guys with 2 left feet come out alright if the girl is sweet. If by chance their cheeks should meet while dancing, proving that the best things happen while you dance. You dance. You dance. Woo!
Well, I've got to catch my train to Florida, track 10.
oh, we have a track 2 on track 5. But it was a pleasure meeting you, and I hope we meet again very, very soon.
Yes, Mr. Wallace, I wish you a Merry Christmas, but you probably don't believe in Christmas.
What track was my train on again?
Track 5!
Ah, yes, thank you.
Funny meeting you here.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, Mr. Wallace, I'm so sorry. I really had no idea until just this moment.
So you don't play angles, huh?
This is not an angle. At least, it's not my angle. It's my sister's angle, and I'm very ashamed.
You ought to be ashamed, following me all the way to Florida.
Providence! Providence, Rhode Island!
Providence, Rhode Island? No, I should have known I was being shanghaied back in New Haven, Delaware.
Vermont, the pine trees, the clean, cold air. Brr! Just what we need to wake us up.
Oh, sure, the snow-covered slopes and skiing and shushing and steaming hot cocoa.
Oh, it's very beautiful up here.
Beautiful. It'll be a winter wonderland.
Snow,
Snow, snow,
snow. It won't be long before we'll all be there with snow.
snow.
I want to wash my face, my hands, my hair with snow.
Snow, I long to clear a path and lift a spade of snow.
To see a great big man entirely made of snow. Snow.
Where it's snowing all winter through, that's where I want to be.
Snowball thrilling, that's what I'll do.
How I'm longing to ski in the snow.
Those twisty houses that seem to be built of
Snow. To see a mountain covered with a quilt of snow.
What is Christmas with no snow?
No white Christmas with no
Snow, snow,
snow. It won't be long before we'll all be there with snow. Snow, snow.
I want to wash my hands, my face, my hair with snow.
Snow, 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 snow.
I love to clear a path and lift a spade of snow.
Ah, humbug!
To see a great big man entirely made of snow. Tick, 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 tick.
Where it is snowing all winter through.
That's where I want to be. Snowball throwing, that's what I'll do.
How I'm longing to ski through the snow.
There's glistening houses that seem to be built of snow.
Snow. Oh, to see a mountain covered with a quilt of snow.
Jing, 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 jing yourself.
What is Christmas with
No white Christmas with no snow.
I'll soon be there with snow.
It's gonna snow.
I'll wash my hair with snow.
It's gonna snow. And with a spade of snow. It's gonna
I'll
snow.
build a man that's made of snow.
It's gonna snow.
I'd like to stay up with you, but I'd recommend a little nap. Go back to sleep.
Go to sleep and dream of snow. Snow, 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 snow.
Known originally as Emma in the movie, the beloved veteran actress Mary Wicks added her wit and wisecracks to the role as the assistant innkeeper at the Columbia Inn. In the stage version, however, her character was known as Martha, an ex-vaudevillian who was just dying to get up on stage again. Wit and wisecracks coming up.
Your brochure said there'd be snow. We came
All
the
right,
way from
all right,
Tennessee.
so we don't have
Do you
any
know
snow.
how much I paid for
I'm
these
not
skis?
a snow machine, and I'm not a weatherman either.
It's hot as hell out here.
Calm down, calm down. It's not a disaster. It's just a heat wave.
In December.
Well, this is Vermont. We're individuals up here.
Well, you promised us there'd be snow.
Oh, well, Santa promised me a bunny rabbit, and I never got that either, huh?
If I had wanted a suntan, I'd have gone to San Juan.
Yeah.
I'm going to Saskatchewan.
They're predicting a blizzard, you know. I hope you get stuck in it, conformist.
So, I was wrong about the snow and the letter and Bob Wallace and the train and I think that's it. Sorry.
I can't stay mad at you, Judy. Okay. Can I help you? Oh, yeah. No, you can't have your money back. We have space. We have lots of room. And you can have any room you want, including mine.
Oh, actually, we're not guests.
No, we're the entertainment.
Yeah, entertainment. Well, your audience just left. You better chase her. She's moving fast.
Hot cocoa and shussing. I could shush somebody right now. Clean, cold air. Just what we need.
Wait a minute. I know that voice. You're Bob Wallace. What the hell are you doing in Pine Tree?
Bringing you the fabulous Haynes sisters. Just wait till you hear them warble.
Sisters, oh. I'm sorry, but we won't be able to use you girls. I'll pay you half salary for canceling. If you don't mind getting most of it in postage stamps.
Well, I can still catch the Southbound Express. What track was that? It was a real pleasure, Miss Haynes.
Oh, delighted, Mr. Scrooge.
One more complication. General Waverly, Bob's ex-commanding officer. Played by Dean Jagger, veteran star of film and stage, General Waverly is the proud owner of a very empty inn.
Oh, poor old guy. He sank everything into this place. Life savings, pension. Just look at these bills. I haven't had the heart to show them to him. The bank sent him a form letter that would curl your hair. Pay up or you're out.
He doesn't know about that?
Would you tell him? When the war was over, there were jobs galore for the G.I. Josephs who were in the war. But for generals, things were not so grand. And it's not too hard to understand.
What can you do with a general when he stops being a general? Oh, what can you do with a general who retires?
I'll get some of the division up here for Christmas and buck up the old man. It's $1 million proposition. We'll take the job of assigning him. Let's start whining and dining him, because this country never has enjoyed so many 1 and 2 and 3 and 4-star generals unemployed. But we've got a job for a general who's retired.
Mr. Wallace. So there is this local woman who was in show business.
You keep her on call, Martha.
Ethel Merman once said to her in the wings, she said, "Honey, you are loud." You know how loud she was?
How loud?
I'm glad you asked me that. What care I who makes the laws of the nation? Let them who will take care of its rights and wrongs. What care I who cares for the world's affairs, as long as I can sing its popular songs? Oh, come on.
Let us sing a funny song with crazy words that roll along. And if our song can start you laughing, we're happy, happy. Let us sing a sad refrain of broken hearts and love in vain. And if our song can start you crying, we're happy. Let us prove the low-down blues to lift you out of your seats. And if our song can reach your shoes and start you tapping your feet, we're happy. Let us sing of Dixie's charms, the Swanee shore and mother's arms. And if our song can make you homesick, we're happy. Let us prove the low-down blues to lift you out of your seat. And if our song can reach your shoes and start you tapping your feet, we're happy.
Let us sing of Dixie's charm.
The Swanee shore and mother's arms.
Our song can make you homesick.
Can start you laughing.
Can start you crying.
Mr. Wallace, that fundraising idea to help the general, do you really think you can pull it off?
Of course.
Ooh, not even a little bit worried.
When I'm worried and I can't sleep, I count my blessings instead of sheep, and I fall asleep counting my blessings. When my bankroll is getting small, I think of when I had none at all, and I fall asleep counting my blessings. I think about a nursery and I picture curly heads, and one by one I count them as they slumber in their beds. If you're worried and you can't sleep, just count your blessings instead of sheep, and you'll fall asleep counting your blessings.
You know, I think you staying behind to help the general is one of the most unselfish and decent things that I've ever seen.
Talk about decent. Try the old man. I once saw him lift a guy out of a burning Jeep and run 50 yards with him under fire. I'm just a piper compared to that.
Huh. You don't really believe in percentages and angles and all that, do you? A little larceny in all of us? We put up a good show.
Old habits, I guess. You see, the neighborhood I grew up in, larceny was the only thing going around. Then I went into the Army and found out different. I met people like the General, guys who put their lives on the line for you, no questions asked.
I've found that sometimes in show business.
Well, I should get some shut-eye, if I can.
Oh, it's simple, really. You should try the new Betty Haynes method. And I can't sleep. I count my blessings instead of sheep. And I fall asleep counting my blessings.
If you're worried and you can't sleep, just count your blessings instead of sheep, and you'll fall asleep counting your blessings.
Oh. Well, good night, Bob.
See you around the mess hall.
Yeah. Betty, Betty! There's a telegram for you from New York.
Oh, for me? Wow, quite a day.
From the Regency room at the Imperial. Stop. Can you come immediately? Stop. Solo engagement. You name the terms. Stop.
What did you hold it up to the light?
Oh, no, that's for amateurs. I use steam. Well, it's too bad you have to give up Pine Tree to take this job. Are you going to take this job?
What, and give up Pine Tree?
Oh, you're so honorable. I wish everybody around here was as honorable as you are.
Anyone in particular?
Well, I shouldn't tell you this, but I got a call from a Mr. Sheldrake, a friend of Bob Wallace's. Sounded like some big real estate guy. Betty, they're scheming to buy up the inn.
They're what?
Our secret plan is going great, he says. I got a company already lined up to take over the inn on Christmas Eve. The old man won't even know what hit him. Oh, and then he tells me that I have to keep it a secret.
That's impossible.
Well, they were not even going to tell the old coot. They're just going to kick him in the drawers.
Oh. But Bob couldn't be a part of that, could he?
If I'm wrong, I will resign as president of the New England chapter of Busybodies Anonymous.
Morning, Miss Haynes. How did you sleep? I didn't sleep a wink myself. Yep, one of the best nights of my life. What's the matter?
It seems you have a message from a Mr. Sheldrake. Something about a secret plan is working out.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, $1 million deal, huh?
$1 million proposition. That's old Ralphie. Boy, how's this for a pretty little angle?
Brilliant.
This ought to help the old man.
Help him. Is that what you call it?
Sure, this will take the load right off him.
A little bit of larceny in all of us, huh?
This will put larceny out of business. Say, you'll keep this under your lid, won't you?
I can't believe you're saying all this to my face. Excuse me.
Hey, what is all this?
Oh, don't let me interfere with the important business plans of the great Mr. Wallace. Excuse me. I have a telegram to answer.
Am I supposed to feel guilty about something?
Are we finished? Is that all, Mr. Wallace?
Yeah, that's all, Miss Haynes.
Mr. Wallace, we have to rehearse this number. Places, everyone! Places!
I was blue, just as blue as I could be. Every day was a cloudy day for me. Then good luck came a knocking at my door. Skies were gray, but they're not gray anymore. Blue skies smile at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds sing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw days going so right. Never seen the days hurrying by when you're in love, my how they fly. Blue days all been gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. Blue skies smile at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing, nothing but bluebirds all day long. It's so bright when things go right. They hurry by when you're in love, my how they fly. Blue days all been gone, blue skies from now on. Blue skies smile at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. Never saw the sun shine so bright, never saw things go so right. Noticing the days hurrying by when you're in love, I have been gone. Blue days all them gone, nothing but blue skies, blue skies.
my pets.
And a slight trombone I thought were simply divine. But today, when they play, I could kiss them.
Every bar is a jar to my system. But there's one musical instrument that I love. I love the piano. I love the piano. I love to hear somebody play upon a piano, a grand piano. It simply carries me away. I know a fine way to treat a Steinway. I love to run my fingers over the keys,
The ivories with the pedal. I love to meddle, but only music from Broadway.
I'm so delighted if I'm invited to hear a long-haired genius play. So you can keep your fiddle and your bogey and or a high tone baby grand.
She loves the piano, she loves the piano, she loves to hear somebody play. Upon a piano, a grand piano, it simply carries her away. She knows a fine way to treat a Steinway. She loves to run my fingers over the keys, the ivories and in the pedal. She loves to meddle, not only music from Broadway. She's so delighted when she's invited to hear a long-haired genius play. So you can keep your fiddle and your bow between your feet. I-A-N-O-O-O. She loves to sound right beside an upright or a high tone baby grand.
Judy, you better talk to Betty. She's packing for New York.
Packing? Why? Oh, no, we have a contract here.
Judy, I've got to leave. I thought you'd understand.
Without any explanation?
Well, it has to do with something that I was told in confidence.
In confidence? You can't break the confidence, but you can go and play the Regency room. Sorry, it's a big break, and I'm glad you got it, but whatever happened to Miss Honesty is the best policy? Did she turn into Mussolini all of a sudden?
Judy, all of this, it breaks my heart. I don't want to split us up, and I can't stay. Sorry.
Are you in love with Bob?
Well, I thought I was.
Well, what did he do to make you go off like this?
Let's just say Bob Wallace is not the man we thought he was.
Oh, what man ever is?
Well, he got my hopes up.
Bob is the most decent man on earth. Oh, wait,
We're busy. Now what's the devil's all this about packing?
Oh, good Lord. I'm even talking like the old rooster Waverly.
It's about Bob and Betty.
Well, when you get involved with a song and dance man, that's exactly what you get. A song and a dance. I learned that from the 23 horn players I went out with. Scum! Every last one of them.
I'd go with you, Betty, but I kind of want to stick around.
Yeah. Well, I say congratulations.
Congratulations?
This is America. Celebrate your freedom. You got nothing to lose but your girls. Crocodile tears will not be shed. They're not for a lady like I can recall what my aunt said when she married for the 20th time. Falling out of love can be fun. After love is over and done, it's an awful blow, but although it's upsetting, so much you can do while you're forgetting. Falling out of love can be fun, can be fun. What? When you find your lover is gone,
When you find your lover has
get
gone,
your second wind to go on.
get your second wind to go.
There's an old affair that is there for renewing. In your grief, do you know what you're doing? Falling out of love can be fun.
Your love's departed, but don't be broken-hearted.
Soon you'll be swinging on a hammock in a porch.
Swinging, swinging, swinging.
One arm wrapped around someone else, the other one carrying the torch.
What were you thinking?
Love can give a lady a clout, and she may be down but not out. Get yourself a date, don't you wait till the count of 10. Falling out of love can be falling in love again. Falling out of love can be fun.
Do tell.
Someone else may soon be the one.
Like hell.
By another name, he's the same as his brother. Close your eyes and one is like the other. Falling out of love can be fun.
He's like his brother, was just like the other.
If he leaves you after you're wet,
Hide and cry, and the stork is over your head.
Feel my
Soon you're gonna be with a she or a laddie. Smile as you go shopping for a daddy.
falling out of love can be fun.
Soon you'll be losing all your troubles and your fears. One eye winking at someone else, the other eye filling up with tears. When you find your love and romance, get a sudden kick in the pants. Get yourself surrounded and bounded with lots of men. Falling out of love can be falling in love again and again and again and again. Falling out of love can be falling in love again and again and again and again.
Sisters, sisters, there were never such devoted sisters. Never had to have a chaperone, no sir. I'm there to keep my eye on her. Caring, sharing, every little thing that we are wearing. When a certain gentleman arrived from Rome, she wore the dress and faces, but in tight places we think and we act as one. Those who've seen us know that not a thing can come between us.
Many men have tried to split us up, but no one can.
Lord help the mister who comes between me and my sister.
And Lord help the sister
Who comes between me and my man. Sisters, ever-loving sisters. Sister, don't come between me and my man.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Regency Room at Manhattan's Imperial Hotel wishes you the warmest of holiday seasons. And now, in her first solo New York engagement, Miss Elizabeth Hayes.
Love, you didn't do right by me. You planned a romance that just hadn't a chance. Now I'm through. Love, you didn't do right by me. I'm back on the shelf and I'm blaming myself, but it's you. My one love affair didn't get anywhere from the start. To send me a Joe who had winter and snow in his heart wasn't smart. Love, you didn't do right by me, as they say in the song. You done me wrong.
How much do I love you? I'll tell you no lie. How deep is the ocean? How high is the sky? How many times a day do I think of you? How many roses are sprinkled with dew? How far would I travel to be where you are? How far is the journey from here to a star? And if I ever lost you, how much would I cry? How deep is the ocean? How high is the sky?
My one love affair didn't get anywhere from the start. To send me a Joe who had winter and snow in his heart wasn't smart. Oh,
for you.
Thanks. It's taken from life. Excuse me.
Betty, I'm kind of confused, to tell you the truth.
Look, Bob, I explained this all to Judy.
Whoa, what about talking it over with me? What about that cast you left in the lurch up in Vermont? You don't want people to think you're underhanded, do you?
Underhanded? You talk about underhanded?
That's a pretty mysterious remark.
I can't even speak to you. I'm so angry right now.
If I said or did something wrong, I'd like to set it right. I just want to know what it is.
If you don't know, I can't explain it to you.
Now I'm totally lost.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we welcome a special guest, starring dance man Bob Wallace.
We'll follow the old man wherever he wants to go, long as he wants to go, opposite to the foe. We'll stay with the old man wherever he wants to stay.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Thanks, folks. You hear that song? We'll follow the old man wherever he wants to go. We in the 151st Division used to sing that to General Henry Waverly. And I'm here tonight with a call out to the 151st. You see, the General could use some company this Christmas. I know it's asking a lot, going to Vermont with your families for the holidays, but the way I remember it, that's what Christmas is all about. A lot of us wouldn't be alive today if it wasn't for the General. So we'd be giving just about the nicest gift we could to one of the greatest guys we'll ever know.
Because we love him, especially when he keeps us on the ball. And we'll tell the kids we answer duty's call with the grandest son of the soldier of them all.
Holiday traffic, folks. Happy Christmas Eve.
Did you find her? Did you find Betty?
I saw her all right.
What happened?
I couldn't budge her. She won't come back. I just don't get it.
Oh, Bob. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I thought you were in New York.
I saw you on the Ed Sullivan show. Bob, this is where I want to be tonight, not New York. I'm sorry, Bob. I was so wrong.
I thought I'd never see you again. Merry Christmas, Betty.
Merry Christmas, Bob. How much do I love you?
How much do I love you?
I'll tell you.
I'll tell you no lie. How deep is the ocean? How high is the sky? And if I ever lost you, how much should I cry? How deep is the ocean? How high is the sky?
And as with every Technicolor movie musical,
It ends
happily ever after.
but you know that.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. Folks, if you know the words, please join us. Maestro, let's take it from the top.
I'm
Yes, she did. Judy.
Yeah, I'll let you get up on that side so you can give her a big hug.
It's the one camera